Well, that's a good idea, so let's do this. So this is for my eBay Prime case break number 6. Just going to show all the members that are in the break, and then we'll get the case busted open. So here we go. So Strickland family has the Ducks, Eric the Kings has the Bruins, Ron 2 has the Sabres, MKC 2008 has the Flames, Meg 1975 has the Hurricanes, Matt's DS 2011 has the Blackhawks, Kinger Liam has the Avalanche, Matt DS 2011 has the Blue Jackets and the Stars, Eric 6940 has the Red Wings, Big B Collector has the Oilers, Matt DS 2011 has the Panthers, Ron 2 has the Kings, Matt DS 2011 has the Wild, Parrot Head has the Canadians, Big B Collector has the Predators, Smitty Utah has the Devils, 4-Star Cards has the Islanders, Ron 2 has the Rangers, Heavy 1026 has the Senators, Matt DS 2011 has the Flyers and the Coyotes, Eric the Kings has the Penguins, DC Power 4 has the Sharks, Parrot Head has the Blues, Newman 1984-2008 has the Lightning, Royce Aldred has the Leafs and the Canucks, Kinger Liam has the Capitals, and Randall 13 has the Jets. So here we go. Best of luck, everybody. Box number 1. I'm hoping to get a few decent hits out of this case. Start off with the base card for the Blue Jackets, Rick Nash, 105 out of 249. Nice hit for the Blue Jackets. The dual prime, dual jersey, prime rookies auto card of Alan York. Just looking for the number, 46 out of 50. We have a nice hit here, the prime quads card. It's going to be randomized at the end between the Penguins, the Red Wings, the Avalanche, and the Flyers. The Mario Lemieux, Steve Yzerman, Joe Sakic, and Chris Pronger, number 27 out of 75. We have a nice hit for the Canadians. The genuine letters, 1 out of 6 of Brian Giunta. Nice hit for Montreal. We have a prime signatures card for the Red Wings of Gustav Nyquist. Number 39 out of 99. We have a prime signatures card for the Flames of Leland Irving. Number 17 out of 99. And we have a short print base card for the Panthers of Ed Jovanovski, 15 out of 25. There's pack number 1. Here comes number 2. Start off with the base card for the Penguins of Chris Letang, number 98 out of 249. I got a nice hit here. It's Prime Rookies, the jersey, Prime patch and fight strap of Ryan Johansson. Number 11 out of 25. Nice hit for Columbus. We have a Prime Trios card of Mike Richards, Rick Nash, and Martin Brodeur. This is going to be randomized at the end between the Kings, the Jackets, and the Devils. 122 out of 150. We have the Prime Rookies of Marcus Kruger, the Blackhawks. Number 190 out of 199. We just had this card. This is Gustav Nyquist Prime Signature for the Red Wings. 45 out of 50. So the short-term version. And a Primetime Rookie swatch card for the Blue Jackets of John Moore. That is 63 out of 99. We finish off the base card for the Avalanche of Joe Sakic. 48 out of 249. Not yet, Big B. The Jackets are doing well so far. Box number 3. Start for the base card for the Leafs for Joffrey Lupul, 111 out of 249. And we have our Prime Rookies, 4-quad jersey and auto for the Leafs of Ben Scrivens. Number 63 out of 199. We have a Prime Combos duel. This will be randomized at the end between the Blackhawks and the Jets of Patrick Kane and Evander Kane, 67 out of 225. And there's a Prime Trios patch card for the Sharks of Harry Satiri, Patrick Marleau, and Ryan Clough. Short print 3 out of 15. We have a redemption. The Prime Signatures card number 4 of Martin Brodeur. Nice hit for the Devils. We have a Primetime Rookie card for the Jets of Mark Scheifele. It's a swap card. Number 7 out of 99. And finish off with a short print base card for the Sharks of Logan Couture. They're 5 out of 25. Moving on to box number 4. This had better step it up in a hurry. Start with the base card for the Stars of Kerry Lettman, 21 out of 249. We have our Prime Rookies for the Flyers of Zach Rinaldo, number 170 out of 199. We have a Prime Combos Duel for the Wild of Brett Bulmer and Devin Setaguchi, 146 out of 225. Hey, Ronaldo actually signed in this set. It's crazy. And we have a prime signatures card for the Hurricanes of Riley Nash. Number 16 out of 99. We have a nice hit here for the Flyers. The Prime Colors card for Bobby Clark. Number 9 out of 12. Bobby Clark for the Flyers. There's a primetime rookie swatch card for the Coyotes of David Roomblad. Number 64 out of 99. We have a base card for the Sharks of Joe Thornton. Number 232 out of 249. We have box number 5. Start with the base card for the Sabres of Tyler Myers, 150 out of 249. And our prime rookies, dual prime and dual jersey card of Rafael Diaz for the Canadians, number 45 out of 50. We have a prime quads card for the Blackhawks of Marcus Kruger, Brandon Saad, Patrick Kane, and Jonathan Taves, number 17 out of 75. We have a nice card here, the Prime Quads card. This will be randomized at the end between the Red Wings, the Kings, and the Rangers. Gordie Howe, Brett Hull, Marcel Dion, and Phil Esposito, 22 out of 25. This will be randomized at the end. We have Prime Signatures card for the Sharks of Martin Havlat, number 30 out of 50. And we have a Prime Namesakes card for the Oilers of Sam Gagner, number 60 out of 75. And we have a base card for the Blackhawks of Ed Belfour, number 210 out of 249. Yeah, it would have been nice if it was a Nugent. Box number 6. We start off with a base card for the Blues of Yaroslav Halak, number 241 out of 249. We have a Prime Combos Duel. This will be randomized at the end between the Leafs and the Flyers of Luke Shen and Braden Shen, number 25 out of 50. We have a Prime Combos Duel. This is for the Capitals of Thomas Wilcoon and Michael Nervith, number 35 out of 225. Then we have a Prime Rookies quad jersey and auto for the Avalanche of Cameron Daunt, number 57 out of 199. We have a nice hit here for the Penguins. The genuine marks of Ron Francis, number 2 out of 7. Nice hit for Pittsburgh. And then the Prime Combos Duel. This will be randomized at the end between the Canucks and the Ducks of Henrik Sedin and Corey Perry, 32 out of 225. And we have a base card, the Sabres of Ryan Miller, 235 out of 249. Box number 7. We have a base card for the Sharks of Logan Couture, 156 out of 249. Another prime rookies for the Blue Jackets of David Savard, number 22 out of 50. Another hit for Columbus. We have a prime trios card for the Canadians, Rafael Diaz, Alexei Emelin, and Josh Georges, number 95 out of 150. We have a prime combos duel for the Capitals of Alex Ovechkin and Alexander Semin, number 124 out of 225. We have a nice hit for the Senators. It's a prime rookies patch and auto of Stefan DaCosta. Short print number 3 out of 5. And we have a prime trios card for the Rangers of Tim Erickson, Carl Hagelin, and Marian Gaborik, 21 out of 25. Nice hit for the Rangers. Finish off the box. The base card for the Jets of Andre Pavlik, 193 out of 249. Last box. Yeah, I was in a couple of breaks the last few days, and I got some straight signs. The final pack. And gone, man. So over the base card for the Canucks of Henrik Sedin, number 80 out of 249. There are prime rookies for the Devils of Adam Henrique, number 159 out of 199. We have a prime combos duel for the Ducks of Corey Perry and Devontae Smith-Pelly, 223 out of 225. We have a prime combos duel for the Hawks of Jonathan Toews and Duncan Keith, number 19 out of 50. Oh, please stop, there's another Columbus card. The prime namesakes, 53 out of 75 of Jack Johnson. Columbus with another hit. We have a prime combos duel for the Coyotes of Andy Neely and David Rundblad, number 205 out of 225. And to finish it off, we have a base card for the Blackhawks of Ed Belfour, 166 out of 249. Well, I have 6 randoms to do. Give me 1 sec, I'll get these all set up. And the Francis have to be the key set. Let's start with 3 of the randoms. There's a second. So there's the first 3, then I'll get the other 3 set up. So this one is between Vancouver and Anaheim. They randomized it 3 times. So there's 1, 2, and 3. So that card goes to Anaheim. The next one between Luke Shen and Braden Shen. This one's going to be randomized between Toronto and Philly. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. So that card goes to Philadelphia. And the next one, the 700 goal card, the Prime Quads. This will be randomized between the Red Wings, the Kings, and the Rangers. There you go. 1, 2, and 3. That card goes to the Red Wings. I'm going to set up the other 3 randoms. I'm just setting up these last 3 randoms on the last one. Yeah, that card would have been nice to have. So here's the last 3 randoms. First one between the Blackhawks and the Jets for the Patrick Kane and Evander Kane card. So here we go. There's 1, 2, and 3. So that card goes to Winnipeg. The next one between the Kings, the Jackets, and the Devils, Mike Richards, Rick Nash, and Martin Brodeur. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Columbus. Oh no. That card goes to Columbus. Sorry, you're on one too. And the last one is the Mario Lemieux, Yzerman, and Sakic and Pronger card. The Penguins, the Red Wings, the Avalanche, and the Flyers. So you got 1, 2, and 3. Of course, that one goes to the Red Wings as well. So thank you very much again, guys.